so much, so ill.
Are you asking
They
me? Like,
chopped
I
that
want to give you
shit.
the last word.
The first record she did was some Caribbean shit, and
Mhm.
that shit went out the window. They redirected her to a total different like pop music.
Right. So that's what her team built for her. That's what her team built to put
You said
together
she
for
had
her.
swag.
She had plenty of swag. Yeah, she bought
Did,
Caribbean
did the
swag.
team bring
She
the
bought
swag to her?
no.
Was that added to her with the songwriters
With a
and the
little bit with
whatever?
the clothes and the haircuts and everything, and with her stylist and everything like
Mhm.
that, with everything, yeah, she definitely had swag added to it. That whole Bad Girl Riri, that whole run,
Mhm.
yeah, that set her apart from everybody else. Remember when Rihanna came out, it was her and Marie.
Mhm.
Tiara Marie was straight Black American, really no, she was just doing the other route. Rihanna went the West Indian route and came
Yeah.
with the other one. And when she
After
passed
that,
that,
she kind of moved away from that.
out of here. But I'll let you get the last word. Yeah,
All right.
finish up.
All right. No, that's it. We can move on from
Let's
that.
move on. What we do? Let's
Well,
go to
we
soft dude era. Let's go to soft guy.
okay. All right.
You can play both.
All right. You want to give a little context on it?
No, let's
Well,
watch the videos first. Let's watch the
all
videos
right,
first.
all right. So next clip is going to be based on the soft guy era. There's been a trend that's going crazy on social media about men feeling like, all right, the provider vibe thing is kind of overrated. It's a scam, and women need to kick in just the same way men kick in. And it's like, all right, a woman can do for a man just as much as a man does for a woman. All right. So, all right, we'll watch the clip, man.
Soft guy era. We will no longer be pumping our own gas. When we pull up to the gas station, ladies hop out the passenger seat and pump the gas while we sit in the car and watch TikTok videos. And we are now also requiring at least $100 to be spent on us on the first date. And if you can't afford it, you shouldn't be dating anyways. And I see all you females talking about, oh, soft guy era. You like men. If you like men, just say you like men. You want a female to take care of you. Stop yapping. It's giving broke. And this girl gonna have the nerve to ask me what I want to eat, and I said nothing. And she had the nerve to come home with food for herself and nothing for me. Even though I said I didn't want anything to eat, that didn't mean I didn't want anything to eat. Where's my food? You're supposed to be a mind reader. Now, can I get a drizzle? Soft guy era, it's our time. And you females that's on the street, y'all need to step y'all game up because y'all are losing to these females that's in the penitentiary system. They got dudes lined up just sending them money. Matter of fact, all the friends that I got them a woman that's in the penitentiary system. Y'all got to step y'all game up, ladies. But go on about y'all little business.
We want to go to the.
Yeah.
All right.
Big man.
We'll give some contrast to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, every time I get on this app, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from you men. I don't know any of you all. But now y'all want to start this soft guy era. This drizzle movement, right? Listen. Any man that's comfortable with the woman coming out of her purse or her pocket spending money on you, understand this, you'll do the same with a man. A lot of these men, ladies, are just down low. They just too insecure to come out the closet. Because this whole movement is perpetuated by them not really being, for them being in their feminine energy, for them not wanting to be a lead with masculine energy, because when you're in your masculine energy, there comes responsibility. You don't want the responsibility, so you want to go in your female energy, your feminine energy, talking about you want to live a soft life. You a man. But a lot of you males don't really want the responsibility. So now you want to flip it and try to gaslight women into believing that they supposed to pay your way. Understand, it's the same thing that these men are trying to get women to do for them. They will allow a man to do it for the right price.
My first question is, when you hear the term soft guy era or soft life, what's the first thing? What do you think about?
Trolling. I feel like it's men trolling women and turning the tables on them, saying the things that women say, maybe a little bit more exaggerated to get a visceral reaction out of them.
I would agree in some instances that there are men trolling, but I think there is a group of men that are truly,
but they don't say
really
it.
real.
They don't say it. They don't know.
Because I think there's a variation of it. Now, this is trolling, but there is a group of men that are saying, yo, I'm not going to stress myself out to be the quote unquote provider and work myself to death if it doesn't really make sense in order to.
We've seen that trope for years. When every new PlayStation drops or tax season, we see the memes of the guy walking behind the overweight woman or the guy walking with the older woman or like that. There are men who prey on undesirable women, and that's this coming.
So what do you say? You're saying those are the women that give these guys a soft life?
Yes. Undesirable women give men.
No, I don't necessarily feel like
I've seen it. I've seen it.
No. I know that. I think that's a different group of men. I'm thinking. I'm talking about men that subscribe to one side, and that's the light bulb popped on, and they're saying like, "Yo, you know what? I'm not really doing that no more."
No, I don't really feel like there's a growing sentiment. I feel like this is a troll. It's a fun troll because it's getting the reaction out of them. They're really taking it seriously, which is funny because Shorty reverts to the same old "who hurt you" or "are you gay" shit. Like, nah, man, like you just a victim. You know what I mean? There's a lot of women out there that are victims. Same way men are victims. You know what I mean? Same way the undesirable men have to pay to be with desirable women. You know, like we didn't bring up the Shaq thing. You know what I mean? But Shaq was out there on the island with that 21-year-old. You know what I mean? You don't think that they went to Chanel and to Prada and to all them high-end stores? She got the Birkin. She on the Birkin waiting list and all that.
Possibly.
Like, people pay for play. And that's all people are saying. Women have means now too. You think the women that are paying for this have a problem with it?
No, what I'm saying, what I believe it is this. I think you have people dating, people in relationships where it's not traditional. The man is not the breadwinner. Right. You got women that are here making more money.
Yeah.
Buying more things. You know, they're starting to move in a certain way without dudes. You understand what I'm saying? And basically,
to do that, let me just interject a little bit. To do that, to be in your field and to be doing that, what are you? You're busy, right? You're spending a lot more time working, right?
Possibly, yes.
And you have a lot less time to be courting, right?
Possibly, yeah.
So what do you do if you want to pause a nice piece of whatever? Like, if she wants a good-looking man on her thing, like, you got no time to go to the gym, no time for that makeup, whatever. She look, whatever, but she got a pocket full of money. What's she gonna do? Same way a nigga gonna do it. Nigga gonna trick. Same way
you're coming with the assumption that the dude is a deadbeat dude. Like, she's gonna pick a deadbeat dude that has nothing going on himself, right? I'm talking about the dude that, all right, he might not make as much as Shorty does, but he can take care of himself. But then if he gets into a situation with that female and she out earns him, it's like, all right, why am I trying to push against the current? She can afford all this. Like, I really can't afford all this. So, all right, am I going to be like, I'm the man, so I got to take all my money to pay everything and be broke, versus like, yo, all right, well, I can help you out, or yo, you got it, so you can handle it. I think that's more of the sentiment.
Two different things. We're talking about usury and we're talking about building. Like, building, everybody.
What is usury and what's building? Which one is which?
Usury is I'm not bringing anything to the proverbial table, and I want a lot back.
Yeah, that's what I feel like when you got the guys trolling.
Yeah,
I think you know the trolling videos like
building,
that. But I think there's a real community of dudes
There's always been. I know dudes
they're saying like, yo, I'm not going to stress myself out in order to like take a chick out to a fancy restaurant instead of pay her bills or do X, Y, and Z.
Instead of going to college, I'm gonna go get a gym membership. I'm gonna go get brolic. I'm gonna get some tattoos.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You're saying something,
and I'm gonna pray, and I'm gonna make same way women go get BBLs and all that, and they go pray.
That's not what I'm saying.
Men with means. Some women just want a piece of eye candy on their arm, and they're willing to pay for it.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Tropes. What are you saying? Please explain again.
I'm saying
they do that though. They do that though.
No, I would agree.
There's
like,
they're doing that.
If it same way a dude, if a woman is good looking and she's with someone that she feels like is physically not on her level, he gonna have to pay to play. That's how it goes, right? That's something different. I'm talking about. I think there's a new group of men that they're not. I guess you could say like, deadbeats. They're not, they're out actively working. They might not earn as much as your doctors or your lawyers and all that other good shit like that.
You're talking about people who are building though. You're talking about, they got different intangibles that they're gonna bring to the part.
Okay.
I don't think that's a soft life. I don't think that's a soft life. I don't. So can you describe what a soft life is to you? What you think is a soft life?
In my opinion, I think a soft life is living more of a stress-free life, right? Mm-hmm. Case in point, let's say, for instance, if I'm dating, right? Let's say I make 40 grand, and then I meet a woman that makes 100,000. Am I gonna try to like, yo, I'm the man, so I'm gonna try to pay your bills and shit? Nah, you got it. You good. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm not gonna stress myself out to pay your bills to feel like a man.
No, you're not gonna stress yourself out to pay your bills, but you're gonna pay your own bills.
Yeah.
I feel like soft life means I'm giving up my 40 grand and we're gonna live off your 100 grand.
That's not what I believe.
Okay.
I believe it's
we have a little bit of a gap between.
Yeah, I believe it's like, yo, there's women out here that's saying like, yo, we getting it, we moving up or whatever. Right. All right.
Yeah.
Lead, go ahead, do your thing. I'm not gonna stress about being the lead in the household.
Right.
Yo, you want to lead, you doing your own thing,
There's
whatever.
Difference between out earning somebody and living a soft life. There's a big difference. Soft life means you just giving up. Like you have.
No, I don't think so.
Or it's straight
giving up. No,
usury.
I think a soft life is not stressing yourself about
money. Waking up to go get money, having to go get money, having to think about money, have to do my. The only thing about money is like, I'm gonna hit my phone and then.
I think it's money. More or less
like strippers live a soft life, like people like that live.
All right, we're talking about in the sense of relationships, though, right? Two people being together, right?
Yeah,
because you could